Good day. My name is Andrew Schaefer from Trafalgar, and I'd like to demonstrate the reports and functionality available on Trafalgar's property portal for our residential letting clients and buildings. First, go to Trafalgar's homepage, which is found at www.trafalgar.co.za. The property portal menu is found top right and above my cursor. Clicking through on that link, one reaches a login screen. The login details are available from the portfolio manager assigned to your building. And in this case, I'm going to load the login details of a Trafalgar building so there are no confidentiality issues. Logging in, one sees that I'm logged in as a guest to the building called Clarewood Mansions, which happens to be in Yeovil, Johannesburg. The menus are fairly short and limited, but hopefully some useful information is available. The contact information, we have no details loaded here, but it's possible to load building manager details, security supervisor details, security guarding details, and also preferred contractors to have an online database of contact details available. The property information gives the property's name, physical address, directions. It's also possible to load a municipal account and also plans for the building if those are available, as well as perhaps the insurance policy. In this case, those aren't loaded. The most useful functionality are the financial reports, and clicking through on that menu, one reaches the available options. I will quickly demonstrate the important reports and how to access them, and then we have another video tutorial looking into the detail of these reports and how to interpret them. One of the most useful reports is the rent roll. Clicking through on that link, a number of date options are available. So 1 year of history is available for each particular report. These reports are available in real time, meaning they're updated as creditors or receipting are processed. Clicking through to October 2019, which is the current month, I'll generate the report. There's a short delay while the report is prepared, and as the report is completed, it pops up on the screen in front of you. And there we have it. Important just to check that this is the rent roll generated today on the 18th of October for the property Clarewood Mansions. By the way, all the important contact details are shown at the top of the report. And here we see unit by unit the breakdown of charges, the recoveries, as well as receipts and balances carried forward. So a very useful report for building owners, and their totals at the bottom of payments, arrears, as well as a breakdown of the charges and how they're made up. So the rent roll, a crucial report in residential letting. To go back to the menu function, click the back button on your internet browser. Going through to the financial information again, we can see the other options. The creditors roll is a report of all creditors paid during the month in question. Once again, there's a history available, but typically the current month or the prior month might be the months in interest. Generating the report, once again, it pops up when it's prepared. And here on the creditors roll, one sees a full breakdown of all creditors, invoice numbers, the GL allocations, and the payments made, which are then reflected in this report. And down here, we see a summary of the total for GL allocations allocated to the accounting system and reflecting in the income statement. Going back again, we can access the menu, and again, all the links work in much the same way. The arrears report will give details of the debt collectors' actions on arrear rentals. The income statement is a very useful report, should certainly be reviewed monthly. It's normally finalized a week after month end. So in terms of the current month, the October report would only be finalized in the first week of November. So it would be useful to look at the completed prior month, which has been checked by an accountant. Generating this report takes a little bit longer because of the detailed information contained, and then the report will pop up showing month by month all the income and expenses and variances to the annual budget. So a very useful report, and certainly managing those variances is a critical success factor for portfolio managers and the property owners as well. We'll just wait for this report to prop up to demonstrate the example, and there we have it for Clarewood Mansions for March to September in line with the financial year, and we can see the income and expenses broken down in a typical income statement format. The final one I'll demonstrate, which is a useful report, is the disbursement statement. And this really is a bank statement for the building. If I click through on the menu, um, I will try for the current month, October 2019, and this really shows a bank statement view of the building's trust account, the income, the brought forward balances, expenses paid, and the closing balance at the particular point in question. So, building trust account statement for the month to October 2019. We can see the closing balance at the end of September. We can see rental income actually receipted and paid, a breakdown of all the expenses, and at the bottom we see a surplus on the trust account of 10,549 Rand 72. I do hope this tutorial is being useful. The property portal is highly recommended, and certainly the portfolio managers will provide support and login details, and the reports are therefore available to you as and when required and are certainly updated in real time. Thank you.